Ever wondered if a superhero could also be the villain of his own story? Let's talk about Samson. We all know the Sunday school version. Long hair, super strength, a hero chosen by God to deliver Israel. But if you peel back the layers, the story gets complicated and a lot darker. From the very beginning, Samson was set apart. An angel tells his mother he's to be a Nazirite, no haircuts, no wine, dedicated to God from birth. This wasn't just a lifestyle choice. It was the source of his divine power. Imagine having a direct line to supernatural strength, a gift from the heavens. What would you do with it? Save the world? Protect the innocent? Samson? Well, he had other plans. His story isn't one of heroic battles for his people. It's a string of personal vendettas, fueled by rage, lust, and a jaw-dropping ego. His first move as Israel's champion? It's not liberating a city. It's demanding his parents get him a Philistine wife, a woman from the very people he was supposed to be fighting. Why? Because she looked good to him. This sets the stage for everything that follows. The wedding feast turns into a disaster over a riddle. When he's strict, he doesn't turn the other cheek. He goes on a rampage, killing 30 men just to steal their clothes and pay off his bet. Think about that, 30 lives, snuffed out over a party. Game. Is this a hero? Or is this someone who's just discovered he can get away with anything? It's like his strength was a drug, and Samson was hooked on the rush. He burns down the Philistines' fields, not as a strategic military move, but because he's angry about his wife. When they retaliate, he slaughters 1,000 men with the jawbone of a donkey. 1,000. He doesn't seem to be fighting for God or for Israel. He seems to be fighting because he likes it. The violence is the point. He's a one-man wrecking crew, leaving a trail of bodies and chaos wherever he goes. Then there's Delilah. We paint her as the ultimate femme fatale, the villain who brought the hero down. But was she? Samson was a celebrity, a walking weapon of mass destruction who operated with total impunity. The Philistine lords were desperate. They offered Delilah a fortune, not to kill Samson, but just to find out the secret to his power. They wanted to neutralize the threat, and Samson, he plays with her. 3 times she asks, and 3 times he lies, mocking her, enjoying the power he holds over her. He's not a victim in this. He's arrogant, playing a dangerous game with a woman he knows is trying to betray him. He knows the stakes, but his pride is so big, he thinks he can't lose. He practically hands her the scissors himself. When his hair is finally cut, his strength is gone. The Philistines capture him, gouge out his eyes, and force him to grind grain like an animal. A horrifying, brutal end. But this is where the story gets really unsettling. In his final moments, blinded and broken, chained to the pillars of a temple, Samson prays. But he doesn't pray for forgiveness. He doesn't pray for his people. He asks God for one last hit, one final burst of strength. Why? So that I may pay the Philistines back for what they did to my 2 eyes. It's pure personal revenge. He brings the entire temple down, killing himself and thousands of Philistines. A final, spectacular act of violence. So what are we left with? Was Samson a flawed hero, a cautionary tale about pride? Or was he something else entirely? A man given divine power who became addicted to the carnage it allowed him to create, God's chosen weapon, who pointed himself at anyone who crossed him. The line between saint and monster, hero and addict. Sometimes it's not a line at all, it's just a blur. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and comment.